Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just I'm playing Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. Last episode we learned about Eric's past, and today we're gonna go and raid the Gilden Hall. But first we're gonna go and kill a bear. An Ursa Major.
Victory will be ours.
We also have Eric back right now, officially. And he's kind of shitty. Well, he's like, 10 levels underneath me, so... yeah... that's a little bit of an issue. And I don't really think he's ever going to be able to catch up with everybody now. Recipe book. Fenrir Fangs, pair of ice claws, and avalanche axes. Whoop. I just made new daggers for him, but I feel like I just learned the recipe for new daggers. Well, shit. And this axe is... Let me go make this thing. As long as I make it a +1 or whatever, it's gonna be better than what he's using, so... oh boy. Sizzly puff. Let's go for a quadrabash. Okay, that works for me. Puff next attack is double. It's going to do a double... it's going to do a double-edged one down there. Puff next attack is halved. Puff next attack is doubled. Okay. Alright. That's pretty decent. Power of next attack is halved, which means that I can do a lightning bash on this one. Not sure if it's gonna be perfect, but it's pretty damn close to being perfect. So. It's perfection, nice. You'll love to see it. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. I also kind of want to make this. Ice damage should take and reduced by them, but ice. Okay, that's interesting. You don't have the necessary items. Ice crystals cannot be bought, you dangus. Okay then. So this increases his maximum MP and then just normal attack, and doesn't do anything else special. So let's go and give you the avalanche axe, which will deal ice damage. Which can be useful, I suppose. I find it so unfortunate that Eric has such like a crazy level... such a crazy level... what's it? Don't know the word that I'm looking for. He in any case needs to get a lot more levels. He's really behind on levels, there we go. Which is very unfortunate. Because it means that he's going to be pretty shitty. But I do still want to use him, so... let's go and do a crack. And then it's time for Henry. With Axes of Evil! Nice it.
Not bad at all.
And the other thing is that you don't really get extra... you don't get extra XP when you're in the battling party. XP just gets divided across everybody. Like, not divided, but the XP is given to everybody, so... yeah. It's a little bit unfortunate. Oh well. Let's see. So I do have a lot of skills, but not really anything that's good against... wait a second though. Let's go and try an assassin stab on the Ursa Major. Doesn't watch on him. Unfortunate. But not entirely unexpected. Of course you were gonna crit. I know how this works. There we go. He was about to say easy. Little does he know. how weak he actually is. Hey, hello there, buddy. Please don't eat me. I don't think I will. You seem to have a relatively tasty color, but no thanks. I've just been wondering something, actually. Let's go with none for the moment. You know what, I guess I can do this. I'm gonna run around with this for a bit. Also, oh boy. Big old dungeon. Locked from the other side, my favorite mechanic. It's almost as if I'm playing Dark Souls. Alright, there's just gonna be a million golden enemies. It's just gonna be this dungeon. Golden enemies everywhere.
Let's go.
Are they also gonna drop a lot of gold though? That's the thing I care about the most. Wow. Maybe I'm the one who's overleveled. Now I'm thinking about it, maybe I'm just the one that's crazy overleveled. And Eric is the one that's on the correct level. I don't think so though. I can get lightning thrust. Or I can wait and get crushed ice. Or something else, like there's so many things. There's also Party Pooper, which uses the spear instead of the... Let's go and get Party Pooper. What a name. Prize Fighter. Okay, what do I want to give you? There's a lot of things to give you, but nothing that I really want to put points in right now. I do want to continue fighting though. Because I want Eric to level up. So that he becomes more useful. The thing with Eric right now is just that he has a lot of things that he... Like, he has a lot of things that can debuff the enemy and buff himself, basically. And I don't use those things in battle. Which might make it seem like he's weak, but it's not really that weak. Alright, group of golden enemies. Let's go and do Giga Slash. Against these crazy golems. Okay, crack, sure. Wow. The other one just runs. Fuck this shit I'm about. Oh.
Who else wants some?
Now what do these enemies drop? Golden Bridges, Corsair's Cap, and a Golden Nugget. Gold Ore and Pirate's Hat. Gold Nugget and Resilient Sovereign. Gold Ore and Gold Bar. I guess that does make a sizable amount of sense. Okay. I have a tiny feeling that I can already see how this is gonna work. And I'm not a fan of the way that this is gonna work. The game is gonna require me to go up some stairs and drop down in rooms, and that's gonna be the way it's gonna work. This seems like a door, but that's okay. Sure. Hello. 10 casino tokens. Really? Okay. Just casually get 10 casino tokens. Right, let's go and unlock the door. And let's continue fighting some enemies. Nice. I also just think that everybody else has just become really strong in the time that Eric was not here, so... Let's also... Mountain mover, wow. Let's also not forget that this is a blind playthrough still, so I do not know what's going to happen in the story. So if you're wondering, like, hey, why don't you go and get all the party members first before you do all the things? Well, how am I supposed to know? Because you get dodgy character. Cool. And from this point onward, I guess I'm going to be putting points into, I think, swords. I was thinking about going down the sword chain. Seems like a handy thing. Then I might be able to like switch, or maybe I should go with the boomerangs, yeah. Because we haven't seen boomerangs quite yet, I do think I will do that. You know, once we get there. Never in doubt. Alright, hello. He's like, holy shit!
Damn it!
And they suddenly attack. With a desperate attack in my face. My favorite type of attack. The desperate attack. And I level up at the perfect timing. Alright, so I'm gonna go and work on getting myself some sword skills. Let's go down this way. So 6 points left, which is not enough. I'll go and just use one of my things over here. One of my seeds of skill. There we go. Right, it's miscellaneous and then kick the bullet. So many skills. 1 million skills. And this is Frost Fangs, okay. So it's not the skill I was hoping for. I guess I'll continue going down this chain and working on this. Guess we've already gone that way. Or we come from that way, technically. Hello.
Victory will be ours. Victory is ours.
Victory will be ours. Victory is ours. Let's go and fight these golems. Let me go and attack the gold golem. Ba-da-ba-ba-ma. There we go. You're done. Sylvana levels up. Sylvando. Let's see, what do I want to give you? I can give you like charm plus 40. Which, yeah, sure. Seems like a pretty decent thing. Hey, surprise! Bonus skill points awarded. Since when has this been? Okay. Pink pirouette. Can confuse all enemies. Interesting. And then that's a more. Let me go this way for a moment. Because there is also this thing over here, which is another hidden sword skill. Right. Since he is still focused on swords, I might as well go and check that out. I do still intend to get all those skills, so... At least for the moment.
Damn it.
I could change my mind at some point. It totally depends on like how much of a pain in the ass it is to grind that stuff. And that is something that I'll find out later in the game. I also just don't feel like grinding in this game is a pain in the ass in general. I think it's fine. At least for the moment. Once again, don't know, don't really know how much of a pain in the ass it is or not. That was a lot of fancy sword work for no reward. Okay, I think I'll leave these buggers over here. Okay, so this one's locked from the other side. Let me go run back for a bit. Also, this thing. 20 casino tokens. Wow. Is this how you grind casino tokens? Not really. There's much easier ways to grind casino tokens. A royal ruby. Locked from the other side. Okay, so this... I could not go this way. Alright then. Let us go and run all the way around again. Because what else do we do in this game? I cannot go this way, right? Or can I? I actually can. Okay. Right. What can we find over here? Just on the other side. Aha! Hello. Penny pinchers! Hello. You're a new type of enemy that I've never seen before. Let's go and take a crack. It's just straight up one-shot him. Alright.
Not bad.
The other one's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh. They can drop a love potion or an Yggdrasil leaf. Okay. Yggdrasil leaves are pretty dang big. But... This will lead me back up to the place I was just at, I think. Recipe book. Gold circlets. I wanted to attack that thing, but he ran away while I was talking to Eric. So this is where I found the chest, right? Yep. Let me go and take a look at these golden things. Level up. Maximum focus increased by 1. A gold circlet. Which is technically better for... What's her face? Gives magical might, magical mending, defense, and charm. That's more a thing for Serena, I think. Serena and Veronica are gonna be so ridiculously underleveled. It's not even gonna be funny. How underleveled they're gonna be once I get them. If I already have this much issues with Eric, yeah, it's gonna be bad. Wow, he did not die from that. Let's go and hit it with another critical hit. You can go and do a Zabal. Paralyzed. Nice. Another critical hit. Because I wanted to do another critical hit. Alright. It's just a single one, really. Well, he's dead. Well, in the end, they're all dead, but... This one's definitely dead.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Oh, hello. This is a golem that I can mount. That's interesting. Nice, paralyzed. Let's go and do a crack.
Your blood run cold.
Jesus. Always against Rab. My god. The poor man.
All is well that ends well.
I can now ride the golden golem. Right, let's go and do a more heal on yourself. So I can just... This is awesome. I like this. And I can just punch. Falcon punch! It doesn't work on big enemies then.
Let the darkness consume you.
My favorite line in the game right there. I was hoping you would attack from that, but nope. And I was gonna do a desperate attack because... Golems! Or just like late game enemies in... Or later game enemies in Dragon Quest. Right. There we go. Can I even get through this door? So this is the beginning, right? Yep, that's the entrance. I can actually carry this thing with me. I wonder if I need it for something. Let me go and dismount it. I think I'll just leave him for now. 50 casino tokens. It's actually a penny pincher. I was waiting for this to happen. Start scanning the area. Bad luck you've been hit by hellfire. Oh yay. And now Rap steals my MP. Okay, just go and do a multi-heal. Oh yay, there's a third floor. At least this place does make more sense than I initially thought it would be. Alright, 100 casino tokens. I know, I'm sorry. A casino token. And 50 casino tokens. The fact that I'm getting these is pretty dang amazing. Hello, golden bitches. Critical hit.
Not bad.
Down you go, buddy. Alright, there's a lot of slot machines in here.
Victory will be ours.
What peppers do you have? Just scorched earth? Okay. Desperate attack, my favorite. What do you have from pep powers? 30 dinners, okay.
Surrender your soul.
Oh yay, everybody is now entranced by the gold. And he's not pepped up. Critical hit. Are they seriously just gonna kill Rab? Oh my god. You fools!
This'll see you right.
They're all just gonna attack Rab. Rab's just gonna
What is the
die.
meaning of this?
At least it's good training for Rab. The sheer beauty is quite something. God damn it.
What the heck?
Came back to his senses, fucking finally. There we go, just the enemy just needed one more hit. I did not see that. Well, that was a lot of MP wasted. 5 casino tokens. The sun in my eyes, 50 casino tokens. And penny pincher. Let's go and do myself a Cobra Strike.
This.
Which does not poison him. Oh well. Parallax. Start scanning the area. Bad luck, you're hit by hellfire. Ah, my favorite. Ow. And another penny match. What have I begun?
This.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Goal of getting entranced by gold. 200 casino tokens, nice. Let's see. This... I'm sorry, both of these are definitely gonna be traps. I feel. Let me go and take a look though, because... Where would it end me? Just back in the main hall. Yeah. Because this keeps going forward, or upwards, really. And this goes downwards again. So this will lead me to a dead end, which will probably have a treasure. God damn it. I find it kind of funny that the game actually teases me with these freaking things.
You want some?
Hey, I actually managed to poison him. Good. Might not be able to... Like, I might not be able to actually make use of it, but... Oh well. There we go. That's fine. 500 casino tokens. It's quite a sizable amount. There's also some enemies over there, but I don't care about them. Oh, pfft. Let's go and try doing Cobra Stalker against you. Which did nothing. Take a slash then. Wow. Lightning is good against that thing. That's a critical spell. Nice.
Our triumph was
Never in
easy.
doubt.
For the old dog yet.
It gets thwack. That's interesting. Do I have enough to do anything? No. No, I don't. Hey, gold bar. That's interesting. So this is like the unmovable door. That's interesting. Don't know why that's a thing, but I'm just gonna deal with it. Crap! That was such a stupid move of me. Okay, it just drops you down here, I see. Or at least one of them does. The other one might drop you in a more unfortunate place. No, what? That's so stupid. I don't care what anybody says. That's stupid. Go on back up then. Okay, this time we're gonna go around this way. Ah, see, we're supposed to fall down and then go all the way around. Right, I will be back in a moment though. Oh. Right, I'm back after my dinner break. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yep. I'm going to a place called the Throne Room. I'm pretty sure I'm in the correct place. And I get 4 vials of Sage's Elixir. I wonder what's gonna happen in this room. Peep. Reveal. Oh. Since when do I have this? I don't remember that being a skill that I ever had, but apparently I do. Right. Let's go and do a full heal. Let's go and use some more magic water on him. And then on Rab. Oh, Rab. Still love saying it like that. So stupid, but I love it. Right. Let's get a move on.
Mia?
Call me that again and you'll regret it. I haven't been Mia for a long time. The name's Gildiga.
Wait, you're...
Yes, well done. I'm the big baddie. It was all me. Gold fever, stealing all the statues. Me, me, me. What's the matter, dear brother? Aren't you happy to see your little sister doing so well for herself? Anyway, what are you doing out of your cage? I wasn't planning on having my men bring you here till later.
You have every right to hate me, Mia. I hate myself for what I did to you. But the Vikings? The fever? Why would you do all this?
Oh, questions, questions. Always with the questions. Fine. If you're so desperate to know, then I'll tell you. It all began when the World Tree fell from the sky, and the Lord of Shadows went to visit a certain lucky girl.
Forced to slave away in poverty, in cold, in hunger, abandoned by your parents, by your guardians, by your brother. Your young heart overflows with greed, with rage, with despair. You will make a splendid addition to my world of darkness. I am Mordegon, Lord of Shadows, ruler of all Erdrea. Come, child, drink of my power, and be reborn.
Mordegon? What did that monster do to you?
Monster? He's not the one who left his sister to rot all alone in a cave. Thanks to that monster, I'm here today. Thanks to him, I have all the gold, all the power I ever wanted. And more. And for my next trick, I'm going to turn everyone in the world into golden soldiers, just like those stupid Vikings, and work them all to the bone.
Ah, so you really did turn the chief and his men into your slaves. What's happened to you?
You really think you deserve to know? After all you've done? I'll show you what you deserve.
I've thought about you every day for the last 5 years. The thought of saving you was the only thing that kept me going. It's all my fault. All of this. Everything that's happened to you. Which means I have to finish this. I have to take you down.
Now you decide to play the hero? You're too late. You couldn't save me, and you can't save yourself. Or your pathetic little friends. Why can't you all just leave me alone? I don't need a brother, or a hero, or anyone. You're worthless to me. But you'll be worth your weight in gold.
Alright,
Let's do this.
Gilliga draws near. So, I think it might be an idea for me to do Divine.
Hey!
Right. And then, I guess I can start attacking with Falcon Slash. And then let's go and sap you.
This'll soften him up.
And if Hendrik gets to it, no, okay. Psych yourself up. And there's a lot of damage. Right. Let's go and do a buff. Right, and then it's time for a Cobra Strike. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go into a multi-heal. If I get a chance, I definitely want to do another buff. Multiple party members have been turned into a lump of gold. Increases our attack significantly. Okay. This is an issue. And his doppelgangers disappear, which is really stupid and annoying. Nice, another crit. For a lot of damage. Okay. Let me go and blunt here, maybe. Yeah. Envenomed, break and break. Okay, I think you just got rid of my buffs. Which isn't really too big of an issue, I suppose. Okay, let's go for another divide. I love that skill, that's a really good one. And let's go for a Giga Slash, I suppose. Oh no, she got rid of my pep. Okay, that's interesting. Which I think is also called a buff, so... Excella rattle on herself. Ow. Or against, like, also on everybody in the party, I suppose. Let's go and sap you. Okay, let's go for a parallax. Oh yes. Victimizer. With the divide. I did not see how much damage that did, but that was a lot of damage. Oh, levels up. Get 6 skill points. So, now I want to go and start working on the boomerangs. Because we have not seen boomerangs quite yet. Right. I got a Corsair's cap. Lucky.
Are you two all right?
The poor wee thing's lost control of her power. If we can't stop her, gold fever's gonna spread like wildfire.
I can't let that happen. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Mia. I have to end this.
Eric, help me.
Finish up the launch an attack, so a decisive strike against... He doesn't look too happy about it. Yes.
Huh?
Eric! Eric!
I can't do it. She's my kid sister. I have to try and save her.
No! Get back! You'll be... Why can't we go back to how things used to be? When we'd fight and laugh and fight some more? When all we had was each other. We didn't need money. We didn't need anything. I don't care how poor and cold and hungry we were. I want it back. I don't need this. I don't need gold! Nice work, Eric. You just lost us a fortune.
Your sister was a vessel for a power beyond human understanding. It has taken a terrible toll. We must let her rest. But do not fear, my child. Her life is not in danger. In time, she will recover.
I owe you. Mia owes you. Here. You should have this.
Yellow orb!
The seer told me that if I helped the Luminary, I'd find forgiveness. Guess he knew what he was talking about, huh? We'd better make a move. Mia's safe here for now. Which is good, because I've got things to be getting on with. Like helping you take Mortigan down. Let's hit the road, partner.
Oh yeah. Having found forgiveness at last, Eric gets a new lease on life. Sorry. New panels have been unlocked in this character builder. Yay! Sibling rivalry. Or revivalry, sorry. Oh, my... Okay. This is kind of what I expected, though. Okay. Alright, okay. What are these things? Nastier knives. Increase the damage of inflicting status ailments with knives. And it increases power like crazy and crit chance. And then going up here is going to sticky fingers. Increases chance of stealing when using half-inch. Critical claim. A dream build that can ensure a critical hit on an enemy. Wow. Kind of feel like I wasted these points right over there. No, well. Oh well. Okay, then I guess I know which direction I'm going to be going with that. I need to go and rest up. The inn is on the other side of town. Alright, my friends, this is going to be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dusa. I was playing Brian Crest of an Echoes of an Elusive Age. And next episode, we're going to go and make our way over to Arborea. Finally. Goodbye.